In vitro fertilization is a set of procedures used to help with fertility or to prevent genetic problems and to help people conceive a child. During IVF, eggs are retrieved from the ovaries and fertilized by sperm in a lab. The fertilized egg or eggs is then transferred to the uterus. Day 1 of your period is the first official day of your IVF treatment cycle. Your fertility nurse will help you establish and how to identify day 1. Also occurring during day 1 is the stimulation phase. In your average monthly cycle, your ovaries produce 1 egg, but during IVF, you want to produce as many eggs as possible, not just one, so you'll take medication, usually in the form of an injection from 1 to 2 weeks, from your doctor to further encourage your follicles and your ovaries to produce more eggs. The injection usually has 2 common hormones in it. Follicle stimulating hormone, that is essential for the function of your ovaries, and luteinizing hormone, which helps with the acute rise of LH that will begin ovulation and the development of the corpus luteum, that produces the hormone progesterone during early pregnancy. The egg retrieval will be scheduled before you ovulate. Your fertility specialist will guide a needle into each ovary while you are under anesthesia using ultrasound technology. The egg is contained in fluid within the follicles in your ovaries that helps it be removed. And then the eggs are able to be retrieved. The average number of eggs collected is 8 to 15. The male will produce fresh sperm the day of the retrieval, or if one is planning to use frozen or donor sperm, scientists will have it in the lab. The sperm is washed in a mixture to slow it down so scientists can find the best one. Eggs given to the scientists still in the fluid of the follicles will help the scientists using powerful microscopes to find the eggs, which are then removed. Egg and sperm are then placed in a dish to find each other how they would naturally within a person's body. Sperm that fertilizes the egg then becomes an embryo. The embryo is then placed in an incubator by scientists for growth and development. Growing conditions are manipulated by scientists to be produced how the amino acids would produce growing conditions for a normal pregnancy, just like your body would. Scientists keep an eye on the embryo for 5 to 6 days. On day 2, they look for a 2 to 4 cell embryo, and on day 3, a 6 to 8 cell embryo called the cleavage stage. Implanting these embryos during the blastocyst stage increases the chance of a successful pregnancy. Scientists prepare your embryo by putting it in the catheter. The catheter is then put through your cervix and into your uterus by a fertility specialist. 2 weeks after the embryo transfer, your fertility specialist will give you a blood test to measure your levels of HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin. HCG in the bloodstream usually means a positive pregnancy.